Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Bastion. I was just checking out the map here. Whoa, 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 jeez. When they say cancel, they're not screwing around. Oh, I was just checking out the map here and just... it's nice. Like, it's got little marshes and spiky bushes and little spots where there are harbors and hills and just... I don't know. It does a really good job of explaining the countryside and how it works. And we got all these walls all over the place. Why do we have these walls? What are the walls for? Well, we'll just have to figure out later. Hope that the game explains. To the workman yard. Sorry, workman ward, not workman yard. Whoopsie daisy. Gotta find those cores. Oh yeah, if we go to the Breaker's Bow section thing there, we'll find a Breaker's Bow test.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
If you pass the test, you can get some really...
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one?
Some neat and useful items. But,
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
I won't do that so much in regular episodes. As fine as it is. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm just shooting something. Ugh. I was gonna say that the repeater has a limited range. It does not.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
I much prefer the machete over the hammer. But one thing that I like about this game is that there's no wrong weapons. There's no weapon that your friend is like, oh man, I like to use the bow, and you're like, what are you, crazy? What are you doing? No, there's no weapon like that.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Oh. Have to keep that in mind.
No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
True facts. Oh, jeez. But in Bastion, in my mind, there are no weapons that are objectively bad. There are weapons...
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
There are weapons that suit your style and weapons that don't suit your style. But there's nothing wrong with choosing one above.
Dump in town. Scumbag alley.
Choosing one above the others. Oh god.
Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash.
Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna go back and heal. Damn scumbags. Oh.
And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Alright. I want to get rid of this thing. These things are going to destroy me. Oh, Gershel, watch your step.
Shame old Gershel can't float like when he was a young fella.
That's right. You can destroy Gershel, and you'll get certain dialogue. Or if you trick Gershel into jumping off the cliff, you get that. And you still get full XP for defeating him.
No core, no surprise. Like the Gasfellahs are hiding it from him.
That would make sense. Gasfellahs don't want to drop below either. But I need to get the Bastion up and running. It's important. Ooh, something sharp. An upgrade material for the war machete. A batch of Zulwood leaves, best not handled barehanded. Sharpest blades are treated with their oil. Nice.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. They ain't pleased. No
oh my god.
Alloy left to pay him for their efforts.
Damn. Jeez. Heck off. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, is that a forge? That's a forge!
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
I really like how all of the upgrade materials are referred to as something, We got something heavy, something stringy, something sharp. What do we got? It's rated edge, attacks cripples foe, deals damage over time. Or keen edge, 20% chance of critical hit. I'd take my chance with
The
critical
little
hit.
Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Myself. No, I haven't learned how to make those yet. Don't have anything for the Fang repeater. Draw speed. +2 penetrations per shot. Oh, we can penetrate through enemies? That's pretty cool. Still, putting a lot of my eggs in one basket. I might prefer the draw speed. But I'll take the power string just
With a
for,
good length of Miska, that bow's like new again.
just because I've got a little foreknowledge working for me. Oh my, the kill hammer is very expensive to upgrade. 10% crit chance, 50% damage. But here's something I should note: you can switch between your upgrades whenever you're at whenever you're at a forge. So if the whole power string isn't working out so well for you, take a speed string instead. Not so interested in the crit chance, you'd rather cut and run, so to speak, take the serrated edge. And every upgrade is valuable.
Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Oh, I wonder what happens when I destroy this guy.
Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Oh! This is what happens. I get punished. Don't ask me how I can use my machete when I'm busy reloading my repeater. I told you not to ask.
Up north is where the Gasfellah foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Oh! Jeez. Ooh. Ragged Hood, eh?
Know why Gasfellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Beat me to the punch, narrator. A soiled garment like the Gasfellahs wear. Used to tend the mines, but now are storming the remains of Cylondia in alarming numbers. But for what? Oh, I have an arsenal that I can plant? And all this stuff. Anything over here? Just a lantern. With a fragment inside.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Damn. Well, where's the key? Someone's gotta have it.
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Oh, jeez.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
The squirts don't do bad damage, and they're really good at getting enemy attention. I'm personally partial to the squirtler.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Ooh.
Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Ah, God. Let's boogie on out of here. But, yeah, Squirtler probably gonna end up using that for a while just because
He
I'm
comes back, just like I knew he would.
the laziest player to ever
Core
laze
hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
or play. And the Squirtler requires no skill. Just throw him out, call it good. Hey, old man. What can you tell me about the Gasfellahs?
The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Sounds like they're just desperate. Damn. Disaster like this, not such a good thing.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Well, I've got a loadout I'm comfortable with, so I am gonna build a forge.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Oh, locked. I don't even have the materials for them. What am I doing? I'll save my fragments if you don't mind. I might come back for the Kale Hammer later. Depends on what other upgrades I can get. But right now, big fan of the machete. Won't stay that way though.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Well, that was awfully short, so I'll show off the breaker's bow section. Alright. Let's see if I'm still any good at this.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
Alright. Clear all targets in a few shots.
He's focused. He's armed. And he's off. A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
Okay. So, that took out 4, so I think that was a good idea. You can take out these 3, these 2, and then finish off that one. But maybe I wish there was another way, a better way. Maybe it's good enough. I don't know how many shots I need to win a prize. You definitely want to get the power shot on these. Oh no!
Puts on the right side.
Will you do 6? Won't do 6. Gotta do better to get first place. I'll take something stringy, something fancy. Next prize is in 5 shots or fewer. Well, I almost got 5 shots, so I'll give it another go. What's something fancy? An upgrade material for a certain weapon. Clockwork organizer once used for work and recreation. These springs and sprockets can be put to better use. I wonder what it goes in. There are a lot of weapons in this
He
game.
returns with some of the materials we need.
A lot of weapons. And I am partial to almost all of them. There are a few I don't really like, but that's not because they're bad, it's because they don't fit my playstyle. So let's see if I can do this in under 5 shots this time. Or will I scrub out again?
Kid ain't had enough of the breakers' barracks.
That's right. There's unique dialogue for going in for your first time and for going in again.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too.
Alright. The most important thing for this test is to not be impatient. You've got as much time as you need. This isn't timed, it's a puzzle.
He's feeling real proud of that
There
show.
we go. Oh, that's right. Give me that sweet acoustic guitar telling me I done good. Breaker volley. Oh, can I test it out? Nope. Looks like I can't test it out here. Oh well. I'll have to give it a try someplace else. In any event, that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play
I
Bastion.
almost don't believe it when he says he passed the breakers' challenge.
That's right. There is dialogue for almost everything. There's dialogue for talking to the squirt. Well, I mean, it's like dialogue. The point is, it's a friendly squirt. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Let's Play Bastion. See y'all next time as we keep looking for more cores. Good night, everyone.